Sorry about that, guys. That was my brother calling, so I had to pick it up. Anyway, Polly Pockets used to be the size of my fingernail. They were quite tiny, but they were so cool. You could literally fit, they came in a compact. Their whole little world came in a tiny little compact, and you could literally fit this entire world in your pocket. They were so darn cool. I think I still have some of those. If I do, I will show you what they are. They were awesome. Guys, if you know what I'm talking about, you know, comment down below. Before they were like this big. Like, yeah, the doll fits in your pocket, but her whole little place doesn't. Anyway, this could technically fit in your pocket. These came out later on, this style, where they actually look like houses, which were pretty cool. But it says Polly Pocket on the front, and then you open it, and there is this little, like, little house on the inside. There's a little dog and stuff in there, and there's Polly. These are what the Polly dolls used to look like. They were this big, so this doll is pretty accurate. And on the bottom, you spin it, and she moves around. Let me see if I can get her to... There she is. That is what Polly used to look like, guys. Come on. Please, like, focus. That's what they used to look like. And they had different colors and versions and different outfits. But that's what Polly Pocket used to look like. And I think they were so cool. I loved Polly Pocket. I mean, basically, if you had to go to a birthday party or if you had to get something for a little girl, me included at the time, a Polly Pocket was like one of the safest ways to go. As well as the Vintage Littlest Pet Shop. Oh, guys, wait until I do that video for you. I have the Vintage Littlest Pet Shop. And there are animals in it, so wait till you see that. You're going to love it. The next one is also, like I said, a Christmassy themed toy. I think they were called Miracle Babies. I don't remember exactly the time, but I did have one of these. And what you would do is you would get this doll, and you didn't know if it was a boy or a girl. It was just in a little diaper. But the outfit that it came with was in this packaging with, you couldn't tell, but you had to put it in water and it would tell you if it was a boy or a girl. And I got a little girl one and she was really cute. So anyway, it was kind of the same thing with these, but I think every girl got a little girl one. I've never seen a blue one of these. But, you know, whatever. I guess it was the excitement anyway, you know, you're a kid. But this is what it looks like. I think they were called Magic Babies or Miracle Babies. I don't remember. They had a bunch of them in the series. But their faces all looked like this. They had this little star in their eyes and this little heart on their cheek. And she's wearing Holly. She's got this kind of weird looking body. But the actual ones were actual dolls and you just put the little outfit on them. But she's cute. She's definitely going into my Christmas collection stuff. I don't even know how I missed putting you in there. But they were really cute. Their faces are really adorable. A real classic, just regular type doll look. But just really cute. Now, this one came from the Hercules movie. Now, these ones were little toys inside of a bigger toy. It was like a big plastic shell, and you would open it, and this other toy was inside. The shells weren't that detailed. They weren't that nice, and really, the only thing that we cared about were the ones that were inside, most kids anyway. So, this happens to be the one that has survived through time. And this is Baby Pegasus, because, I mean, even as a child, I always had a thing for mythology. Always have. My parents actually had an issue with it at one point. They thought I was going to become a devil worshiper because I liked unicorns and Pegasus. I know, it sounds silly, guys. Don't give me any heat for what I just said, but that's what literally happened. I was obsessed with this little stuffed unicorn that I had as a child. It was made by the Beanie Baby Company, by Ty, and they couldn't take it because I had unicorns and I had mermaids. I was obsessed with these odd creatures, as they called them. And, like, it got to the point where I ended up saying, listen, this is what I like. If I'm a devil worshiper, then I'm a devil worshiper. That's what I said to them. I'm not, guys. But that's how I felt at that point. I was like, I'm not going to stop liking something because you think it's bad. Like, I didn't understand how they were bad because they were always, unicorns and stuff like that were always depicted as really good creatures. Whether they were real or not, I wasn't hurting anybody, you know what I mean? But I have kooky parents. Anyway, but this is Baby Pegasus. And he can graze. He's really, really cute. Oh, how adorable is he? Look at how cute he is. I want a baby Pegasus. How cool would that be? And then he has to grow up, which would be sad. And then he would leave me and go up in the sky with his pal Hercules. What can you do, girls? Isn't he cute? He's just adorable. There's not much to say. Like I said, he came inside a bigger casing. And I think my brother had the casings for a while, and then we lost them over time because they weren't made very well. It was the ones on the inside that really mattered. Next one is from the 80s. It doesn't have a date on it, but I know it's from like the late 80s when Bambi came out. And he is kind of a little freaky looking, I'm not going to lie. His eyes are off kilter. I'm not sure if they were all like that or if just mine is. But this is Thumper. And I do have the other two in the series. No, there was 4 in total. I have Bambi and I have Flower the skunk somewhere. When I find them, I'll show them to you. And this is Thumper. See how his one eye's like, eek, and like his other eye's kind of like looking forward at you? Sort of. Not really. Kind of like that one My Little Pony that's out now. I think they call him Derpy. I think that's what his name is Derpy. I'm not into the new ponies. I remember the old ones from the 80s. I think his name was Derpy, but he kind of has like a Derpy look. But he lifts his carrot. He can eat his carrot. His little arm moves up too, and his little legs move as well. You can tell this one's old. I mean, he's really discoloring. But I mean, he's still, considering how old he is, I mean, from the 80s, he's in really good condition. He's only got slight damage on him, like here on his foot and on his little tail. And I had received this in a Happy Meal as a kid. A long time. I was like 2 years old when I got this thing. 2 or 3. I'd have to look the date up, but I know I was a toddler when I got him. He's so cute. Okay. So that's it for the McDonald toys. I'm going to go into some other unusual toys in the next video, so keep a lookout.